Hi everyone, welcome to week 5. I know I posted a written announcement earlier, but I just wanted to also post this video announcement just to kind of reiterate the written post. So there is a opportunity to replace one of our discussion boards maybe a little bit later on, like around week 7, with a response from you viewing a video that really speaks to serving underserved populations, particularly vulnerable populations that maybe are immigrants to this country or maybe they're undocumented immigrants. So basically what this is it's a documentary about physicians in the Philadelphia area who have established a clinic for underserved immigrants as well as undocumented immigrants in this country to provide them with the much needed health care. So it's a really touching, heartfelt documentary. I just checked it 2 minutes ago and it is up and running. So hopefully we won't run into the same issue that we did earlier in this class where things were taken off of the web. But what you'll do to access this video, it's through Vimeo, and so you'll click on this link. Now the password is Puentes. It's P-U-E-N-T-E-S, all lowercase. So in order to access this video, after you click on this link, you need to put in the password, and again, it's Puentes. So after you have a chance, please view this video. I don't have it uploaded into the module, but I'll reward you here in a second, but if you can review this video and then if you would like to replace this with the discussion board, I have it set into the discussion board for week 7 already, but if you review this and you're like, no, I don't really want to talk about this, I will be happy to replace the 7th discussion board with something else. But if you can just give me some feedback in the questions for Professor tab, and then say, yeah, I'd really like to discuss this a little bit more. The discussion basically will center around what your thoughts were on this. If you thought this was a good idea, bad idea, what your reaction was to viewing this. Do you think we ought to have more clinics like this run and maybe on volunteer hours between physicians and nurses in our country to meet the needs of everyone, that kind of thing. So really, the discussion is really open to whatever you want to talk about, which really does make for a very interesting discussion. So again, after you review this, if you can just go into the questions for Professor tab and say, my vote is yes, let's do this in week 7, then we'll have the discussion board that focuses on this video. And then the other thing, so because this is a video for you to watch, it is about 45 minutes to an hour long. It's not a real long video. It's just very touching. I've watched it several times, and every time I watch it, I gain something even more. So since this is in addition to your readings out of your text this week, for the discussion board, and because it is Easter week and I want all of you to spend the time with your friends and your family, all you have to do for the discussion board for week 5 is just post your initial post. You do not have to do 2 response posts. So again, post your initial post, kind of look through other people's posts, get some ideas about the websites or the resources that they've used that they've included into their initial post, but you don't have to do a response post. All right. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, and I will talk to you soon, and happy Easter, everyone.